Alright, y'all, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about some pretty much characters no one hates and like you likely one of your favorite animes, you know what I'm saying? You might not like some of these animes, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying it consensus most people like these animes, obviously. These are some of the bigger animes. And yeah, let's just jump straight into it. So I'm gonna just go straight into like the big three, right? So for Naruto, I got Kakashi, right? Nobody hates Kakashi. There's nothing you can't. There's nothing to hate about Kakashi. I can't think of a single thing to hate about Kakashi. You know, the war arc was centered around him. He's a cool character. I think that's a lot of characters people like too. Like his character type. Like you kind of laid back, chill. You strong as a bitch though, and you're funny as shit sometimes. And that's Kakashi. You know, and I say that because someone like Law is also laid back, chill, and funny, as well as being just strong as a bitch. Has one of the most OP abilities, and he's who I have for One Piece, right? I love Law. Law is one of my favorite characters. Kakashi is also one of my favorite characters. But I'm just saying those kind of characters, like nobody's gonna hate those characters. I think a lot of these could also be looked at as like senseis as well, maybe, you know. But yeah, uh, I also think these two don't get put into power scaling too much either. So they're not hated on by a lot of people, right? Like for let I'm gonna jump to Jujutsu Kaisen real quick. This future me real quick. I just want to add that like Kakashi and Law also got like really sad backstories and are very well written. But y'all knew that most characters on this list are. I'm not gonna reinstate that for the rest of this video, but yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. Alright. Right? For Jujutsu Kaisen, I don't have Gojo, right? Because Gojo, look, a lot of people love Gojo, but the fact that he gets put up against so many people in power scaling, I think makes different fandoms start to hate him. Like I've seen people put him above Goku. There's probably a lot of Dragon Ball fans who do not like Gojo because of that, which I think is stupid. But at the end of the day, that's probably the case. People are probably gonna hate on Gojo just for that fact alone. Now, you know, in my opinion, though, it's Maki. No one hates Maki. You have zero reason to hate Maki. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I mean, I can't say nothing about the manga, but you either feeling neutral about her or you love Maki, right? And if you don't love Maki, once what she does gets animated, you're gonna love Maki. All right, everyone loves Maki. At the very least, you don't hate her. You know what I'm saying? No one hates Maki. Everyone has some sort of respect for Maki. She's a really cool character. You know. Uh, back to Bleach. I'm not caught up to Bleach in the slightest. I'm still like the commanders are facing off against Aizen's around car people. Yeah, like the dude with the little straw hat. He fighting the number one guy right now. Rukia, Renji, and Chad are fighting the dude who went from number 10 to number 0. That's where I'm at right now. But nobody hates Kenpachi. From what I've seen in the anime community, from what I've seen in the Bleach community, no one hates Kenpachi. He's a really strong character who just loves to fight. That's it. He also just does cool shit. Like he fought someone without using a single one of his senses. Like all of his senses were blocked off. I believe that was in the Soul Society arc. Unless I just heard about that and that's what I remember. Either way, that's fire. You know what I'm saying? Something like that is fire. He's also strong as a bitch without really having a Bankai, at least where I'm at right now. I think he gets one though. But either way, strong as a bitch while also kind of nerfing himself a lot. He's always nerfing himself. And I think that's something people love about him. He's just crazy as a bitch, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to fighting. And he's strong, you know what I'm saying? Like right? Like for the most part the fan favorites are gonna be strong, right? And I feel like they gotta not be brought up in like too much power scaling wise, right? And when it comes to Bleach, Kenpachi's brought up occasionally, but like it's gonna be Ishigo, it's gonna be Aizen, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But either way, that's something that's gonna benefit a character here, you know what I'm saying, because you're not gonna get hated on by a different fandom from that, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, everybody who's watched Bleach likes Kenpachi to some degree. With Dragon Ball Z, I just got Piccolo. You know, that's my favorite character in Dragon Ball Z. Again, I'm not caught up to Dragon Ball Z at all. You know what I'm saying? I just finished the Cell Saga, but he's just fire. He's gotten, good character development. Again, he's kind of a chill, laid back character. Sensei to Gohan. So again, a lot of these characters, like I said, kind of fit that archetype. But yeah, next up, I'm gonna just say Yami. You know what I'm saying? Again, fits that kind of sensei character type. You know, Yami's fucking hilarious, right? Yami's hilarious, and he's a strong character. But man, I like Yami because he's funny as a bitch. That's the main reason I like Yami. Yami is just funny as a bitch. When I was watching Black Clover, he was nonstop like getting me to laugh. You feel me? That's something I love about Yami. Yami's just a funny ass character. But yeah, I don't think anyone who's actually watched Black Clover hates Yami. I don't think I I don't see much Black Clover. I don't watch a lot of Power Scaling if I'm being honest. But when I see Black Clover being talked about, I don't see no Yami hate. A lot of the hate for Black Clover usually comes from someone trying to say it's a copycat show, which is bullshit, or someone someone complaining about Asta Young, which was annoying to start, but it got better. You feel me? Next up, this kind of breaks the mold. I think Killua. No one hates Killua. He's not my personal favorite from Hunter, but it's most people's favorite from Hunter x Hunter. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this might be like one of the only main side characters that can enter this list. Because if we look at every other anime I just said, Vegeta gets hate. I don't even know who is a secondary for Bleach. Uryu, Chad, Renji, or Rukia? I don't see Rukia hate, so I guess you could say her if she, because I love Rukia myself, but like if it's Chad or the Hime, Renji, they're getting shitted on all the time. Uryu, I shit on Uryu, so I'm not putting him here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, uh, what's it called? Black Clover, Yuno gets hate. JJK. I don't know if Megami gets hate. Megami could honestly, you could probably made a case for Megami himself. But either way, I think Killua is gonna be on here. No one hates Killua. I don't hate Killua. It Yeah, he's just a fire character. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. He's a very loyal character, which people tend to like that, and he's strong. That's really it. He has a lot of cold moments. Like one of the most like popular moments from Hunter x Hunter is him taking someone's heart. That's like an iconic moment within itself. That was one of the first things I heard about when I before I started watching Hunter x Hunter. All right, so I only got 3 anime left here. Uh, Two of them are popular. They're well known, but they're not as well known as everything I've just said. But let's get into this one first. It's Levi from Attack on Titan. I only watched the first 3 seasons, but again, his that fight against the big gorilla dude, right? Again, that's an iconic moment, but no one hates him. No one hates. He's just a badass character. Again, he's kind of quiet, keeps himself. You know what I'm saying? Again, these cold, quiet, kind of like cold, laid back characters, except when it comes to fights, usually popular. You know what I'm saying? He also, I mean, he's a very serious character. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say he's laid back, but still, he definitely very serious. But yeah, Levi the strongest bitch, does cold shit. Everyone loves Levi. Next up, I got Death Note and Code Geass, and like for these series aren't really built off side characters, so I was thinking about not having them. But for Code Geass, I just don't think anyone who's watched Code Geass hates Lelouch. I can't. There's no way you hate Lelouch, bro. This is the only MC I can see getting away with uh being unhated, bro. He's my second favorite MC, but I don't know. I don't see a lot of Code Geass talk in the anime community. Neither not too much for Death Note. So these are kind of like the kind of like wild cards. I'm just going off what I think would be the consensus here for these two. But yeah, Code Lelouch is just too good, bro. He's too good. What's the hate about Lelouch? What's the hate about Lelouch, bro? That's my real question. Uh, Death Note. I say L. I don't think anyone hates L. The moment you got rid of L, the series fell off. Everyone knows after that the series fell off. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't the same. Like you tried to replace him and it just didn't work out. Yeah, I was just a goaded antagonist, and yeah, that's really it. You know what I'm saying? I got too much to say on that, but I think generally I don't see a lot of hate for L or Lelouch, but I don't see a lot of hate for most characters in that series except Nier. You feel me? And Nier deserves all the hate he gets. Fuck Nier. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Consider subscribing to the channel for more anime, manga, comic book content. Consider liking the video if you liked it, and peace out.